My grandfather had the original idea for Mercado on 5th, and he was really getting it going, starting to popularize it, talk about it back in 2016, right around the time that I moved back to the Quad Cities. And so one day he pulled me into his office and said, "Can you help me with this?" At that point, all we had was a website with the logo, thanks to the folks at Grupo, and a piece of grass. It's really been an honor to lead the movement, but it's taken a village to make it happen year after year. Now we have a pretty solid team behind the scenes, and so I pinch myself every day. It's just, I think he would be so proud to see how it's grown.
Maria is the epitome of what it means to be a social entrepreneur. Not just from her grandfather, but also both of her parents, Chris and Pamela. And so she was continuing that legacy. And when Maria commits to something, she goes all in. And as that social entrepreneur, seeking opportunities and initiatives that would have a greater impact on the community, and that's what she did with Mercado.
She's like a mentor. I tell her that she's like a mentor to me. Like with Grupo, with everything, with Mercado, she's in both and she's like really involved, but like gives it her all.
When Mercado was just getting started, we noticed a lot of vendors did not have the food handlers certifications to start their own food business. And those classes weren't offered here in the Quad Cities in Spanish. So people had to go as far as Chicago for multiple weekends to take this class. And you need this class if you want to become a manager of a restaurant. There was a lot of interest once we started offering it at Blackhawk College. I was the first teacher of this class. And my Spanish is not perfect, but I just knew it needed to be offered. So thankfully, it's been passed on to another teacher, and the classes still continue to fill up.
What I've learned from Maria about business is just the ability to work with others in all different segments of the organization. I really like how she gets input from literally everyone. I've never been able to do that, and I find that ability to get others involved in our projects has been a great learning lesson for myself.
Maria is multilingual. People may not know that. They may know that she speaks Spanish, but she can communicate in 4 different languages, including Thai and Chinese. When we first met, knowing that she had just come back from Thailand where she was teaching English, knowing that she had picked up Thai after learning Chinese in college, that is entrepreneurship, right? And it stems from her want and her ability to connect with all different types of people, to have a greater impact in the community where she is, and knowing the language and being able to communicate with people wherever she was spending time just shows her entrepreneurship.
I've learned from Maria many things, but I would say the most important is being a hard worker. Like, she's such a hard worker.
What I'd like to say to you, Maria, is that we are all so proud of you. My father really would be so proud of you as well. He, of course, won the Junior Achievement Lifetime Achievement Award, and it was one of his proudest moments. And seeing you and him work together had just made me seem so fulfilled, doing with him what I couldn't do, which is the philanthropic part of him and you together. It just makes my heart full, makes the rest of our family's hearts full, and we just want to say way to go and keep it up. Love you.